time. See, friendship story time. Oh my god, I did her so dirty. Hey, me, actually, you're always told to nitwaje chungana na wasichana wapole. In English ni
polite.
Yeah, be careful with silent killers because I'm one. Before we start, give this video a thumbs up. And then there's another story time why my item was prohibited all the way from Hong Kong.
Imagine.
na DHL up to Kenya. All that money, and then it got prohibited.
It just went like that.
Imagine, seriously. So this day, I know you know this story time. I know you think you know this story,
but it's not what you
but I
think.
will surprise you. So this time, this is my friend, like my dear friend, Kapsavi, my dear best friend from work. So I used to work in this casino, and we used to work in the slots department. This casino was called Golden. What is your casino? Golden Palace Casino, just right Eastland. Yeah. So this friend, she was in another department, on the reception department, and then she was moved to. She was so cute. I used to see her in the reception. She was so cute. She was alikuwa mweupe. So unajua ile weupe ile si ya kukorogwa.
Si la kuongeza, si la kununua.
No, I think our ancestors are maybe biracial. You never know. So she was so cute. Apart from being brown, there's being brown and they're not beautiful. She was brown. She was beautiful, and she was light skin like a bisaka pesa. So I used to like to be, and I wanted to be her friend, but so that we got a different department. And then me, I'm shy. So she came to my department, my slots, and then me on the slots, I was the assigned to see what papers. You know, Chinese people like to. Working with Chinese people, they don't like signing contracts. They like giving you job titles with no money. Any
unafaa kupewa job title
yeah. So me, I was the charge of the slots department.
Yani ulikuwa supervisor.
I think even manager at this point. I was the manager. I was writing the slots. Talk about me with money. I don't play money. I am polite, but money business I am. And I mean, very good. I am Kim Kardashian in business. I'm very strict. I'm very strict to So I was also the person who trained everyone, and any staff that comes to my slot, I trained them to be slots attendants, and I used to have lots of privileges, but the money wise but everyone used to know me kama ile jina yangu ya government nilipoa mbaya sana. I don't like it, but they used to call me J. You are my jeans, because I also used to sell jeans. I mean, me I'm an entrepreneur. Pesa imekata. Pesa imekata. Guys, you are watching 14 and no likes.
And likes ni watatu.
This is why I don't tell you story times, guys. And I'm going to answer your questions. We're going to answer your question. This story time is juicy. My friend, I don't think I should say her name for her privacy purposes. And I love this girl. So this girl, she came over to my place. We hang out, and then I used to have this small camera.
Yes, Sony. Ilikuwa Sony.
Samsung.
Ilikuwa Sony.
Yeah, it was Sony. Yes.
Kadogo.
You remember my humanity? You remember things? I am scared. You expose me. Why don't I expose your kweli?
What expose your kweli? What in your donor?
So I used to come in. So I was like almost the lead girl. So people, because after I work, I wish I could have this video. I should have put posts. I used to take pictures of myself. So she was like scared. She was telling my other friend, who is not my friend anymore. That story time will come another time. So that story time will come another time. So she used to tell my friend that she's scared of approaching me. We take pictures because I look like that girl. Anyone wanna ringa. So that day I was like, hey, come. So you don't pay this friend.
Cecile, ndio alikuwa fanya
Cecile, yeah, totally. So after she was like Cecile, so she came and we took pictures. Then she found me. No, first time people will say when you meet me in real life, you'll say that the way I'm quiet, I'm calm. Most people mistake that when they first meet me, they see like and
snob.
Like yes, that's the word people say, I'm a snob. But when she came to know me, we became best of friends. And it shifts. So you know me, I was the one who was writing the
Rota.
yeah, I was the one who was writing the rota. I used to make sure I'm with the same rota with. I make sure I put her on my sheet, and they also requested we be working together. And we used to get light skin, I'm chocolate, beautiful, light skin, beautiful. Like we made money.
Vanilla and chocolate.
Vanilla and chocolate. Hakuna kungangana. Oh, that customer wants on see palia.
See how pimping.
See, literally just see brother, it's casino. If you worked in hospitality industry, you'll know your appearance, presentation, and how you talk to customers will get you more and more tips. That's why I get tips on paper. But they donate on paper. And super thanks. So we used to get like mulas hivi kabisa. We'll end the shift with each of us 20,000 in Kenyan shillings. And then the day when we get only we actually tunatoka job na 500 shillings. What is this? Now even $1. If you give me even $1, I appreciate it. But you understand the nature of the job. You are touching millions. People are wasting millions on a machine. Imagine. So we used to do that. So this time, so we were friends. So it was our birthday. So it came her birthday. We took her out to shop nguo, and I think I need to shop differently. My friend, no, she watches my videos. She watched this video. She said, "Hey, this Kemunto is an influencer. I don't know her again." So we shopped and we had outfits. So it was her birthday, and we were to go to this club. Still
Hypnotica.
Yeah, bado iko.
Hypnotica iko kuna yenye kwa Mombasa, kuna yenye kwa Nairobi West Bar.
Yeah,
Mombasa
the
iko pale
Westlands
Sine Nyali.
So we planned to go to the Westlands one. Yeah, we were so happy. We were finished our shift. Tumepata tips on tips. And tulikuwa rich. To me, it's rich. We were so rich and happy. Tukaenda because everyone. This was the first time I'm buying my own drink. But I didn't mind because it was cheap. Because me, if you don't know about Kemunto, I'm still cheap.
But Kemunto doesn't buy
even her. I even like when you go out with her and then I tell her, "Hi, Nana, you're paying money with the alcohol." No. And it's, let's say 2022 no. 2021 nimekuwa a little bit. And yes, I used to think I'm wasting money buying alcohol. So I said, it's her birthday. So they started smoking the hookah. My sister is saying it's called the shisha.
And so shisha mi hookah sijui umetoka wapi.
Ngambo wanaita hookah. I think I watch a lot of influencers. So they are doing shisha. So when they're smoking, yo shisha, it smells like flowers. And
kuna flavors, kuna strawberry.
Yeah, so there are so many flavors. I wasn't even drunk, so I told Cecile, Cecile had her cousins also. So I told Cecile, Cecile, and it was fresh. Because we maliza shift 10, we were at the party at around 11 p.m. So it was fresh. And it says no party in a washa. So I told Nani, I don't know why I feel like puking. I don't know if I'm sick or I feel like this because I don't like when I'm drinking. We're drinking makali kapsa. I don't like smelling perfume or sweet things.
I'm a food beer.
Yeah. Yeah. So nikamwambia me, I don't feel good. I went to the bathroom. The vomit didn't, and I started feeling nausea. It didn't come. So I come back. Nikaanza kunywa maji. Hey, the next thing, after Jaka Hall Club, that means we were so happy, and my boys were there, and we did it. We ended up not buying drinks, so that was a very lit party for me because
you did not buy drinks.
but she did not buy it because her cousins were also cute. We were all cute. So
Umepaka nini lipstick yako
Wah!
Maybelline.
Maybelline, that was my first. I was so stingy buying alcohol, but not stingy to buy a
And that time
Maybelline lipstick.
Mm-hmm.
I will never forget up on Nakumatt Prestige. I went to Nakumatt Prestige. I used to shop all my makeup on Nakumatt Prestige.
Mm-hmm.
So nikamwambia wacha nitoe hiyo chakula chote. I had eaten chicken wings na sijui nini at work because I was like a supervisor, so everyone was being nice to me. So nilitapika kila kitu, vitunguu zote nikamtapikia yote, ile kwa nguo yake hivi drenched. She said she was shocked and it was her birthday. Okay, I feel bad. She has never gone out with me.
Ilikuwa ndo mwanzo na mwisho.
That's how I couldn't keep friends. No, I'm lying. I have friends.
But you communicated, except that we never went out again, right?
No, yeah, so we were out together, but they will go out. She used to love going out, but I will not share about the out. I think they thought, because that was the first time I went out with them, I think they thought this one is the one who is crazy, drunk, and is the crazy drunk friend. They're always crazy. But always have a party. Anyways, they have fun because you always have to take care of the drunk friend. Anyway,
and babysittiwa.
Yeah. But I didn't vomit because of fatty alcohol. I vomited because of the shisha. That's why I don't take shisha, because if it affected me and I wasn't smoking it, imagine if I was smoking it. I was a second.
By the way, shisha ni mbaya kwa sababu I've smoked.
You tried?
I tried. Inakupatia head rush ingine hapo for 15 minutes.
So what is it? Miss Jai understand.
Ni flavors, ni tobacco iko na flavors. It's bad, ni mbaya kuliko hata sigara. Ni mbaya kuliko hata sigara.
Sasa wacha niwaambie this other story time. They hit your black girls in Dubai, Oman, Kuwait. They hit your black girls.
Achana na mtu akona shida jamani, kada we're doing you that here. Talk about things that matter. You have your own issues.
So you just, because you saw the title, no, I'm not being offensive, but people are so dumb sometimes.
Let me just say, you have your own personal issues.
You saw the title, you saw the title, so you're the one who's stupid because you saw the title and you clicked on it. No one forced this channel on your subscription list. So you may as well go and click on things that are important to you, because to me, this story is important.
And to most of her subscribers that are watching, it's good.
Africa gas being sold is not it's not my issue. I'm not president. I am not Kofi Annan. I am not the diplomat, because
and you are not rich enough.
Yes,
it's sad, but
I'm not a lawyer. Yes, so it's not my issue. It's not my issue, because if they are older than 18, you know what to do.
So
let me tell you about this thing, how my stuff, why my stuff was prohibited. So imagine, guys,
you're a brand ambassador. I'm
not
an influencer.
Let me not, like, people now I'm a name. Now I'm an influencer apparently. So people send me PR stuff,
so that you can market for them.
So there's this, like, someone sent me an item from Hong Kong, a massager from Hong Kong, and he used DHL. So me, I'll tell you the story. Let me just say the story. So he sent the item using DHL, and the item arrived there. DHL is very, very, very fast and very, very, very expensive. Right? So he sent the item to DHL, and then the next thing, the item was supposed to be delivered to my home. But again, when I was tracking it, also the DHL members called me and told me the stuff is hold on clearance. What I don't understand, when I track it, it should say the item is hold on clearance because it's a prohibited item to enter Kenya. No, it doesn't say that. It just say it is prohibited. It needs resubmission of something so that it will be delivered. So the reason why the DHL representative called me and told me that the reason why the customs are kukatalia kitu holding my item is because they have classified it as a S toy. You know, S toy. I can't say even the name because even YouTube is very harsh with that name. So because it's an S toy, but the thing is called a massager. You know. So I told my DHL representative, so what must I do if they say it's prohibited? There's nothing there's nothing else I can do because I don't know why. Because I see on the Instagram pages these things are being sold out in the public. So if like drugs are being prohibited, do you see them being sold on Instagram pages?
Yeah, see they're being sold in Instagram. Drugs are
drugs. See, it's prohibited and it's illegal. So why is the S toy? It says it's prohibited. So how do they come in the country? Like I don't know. And then another thing, I told the child representative, so what am I supposed to do now? So the representative told me that I need to I need to go to my gynecologist or the doctor to explain my situation and for them to write to me that I really need the S toy. So that is the funny and
that's the funny part.
And something I won't do because I don't feel it's it's not that deep. So me, I told them because it's prohibited. So what else should I do? Send it back to the shipper where it's
exactly. And that Nini was insured.
Yeah, it's insured. So the good thing is that thing is insured. So I think the DHL will pay. Since DHL will pay for insurance,
they have to pay
because for me, I feel they should have advised the shipper that this thing is not prohibited to come into Kenya. Because me, when there's one day my subscriber K-Tribe told me to send
nakwambia mtu anaitwa Nigulini anatutukana, anatuita tu elephants, akona shida.
Ni sawa tu. We are elephants. Elephants are beautiful creatures.
I have no problem with my hairline.
Go and talk to your friends. Go and talk to your friends if you even have one.
He's so negative by the way. He's so negative.
Okay, online has people has key warriors. People who can't even talk to you when you are in real person. They won't say anything. No,
I've met but because we are positive, tuendelee kuongea na positive thing. Acha ya jiroast hapo peke yake na his negativity. So you said that it should be shipped back.
You know, you have a channel, like Goose, you have a channel, so you just go and talk about it on your own channel. It's a free, by the way, if you didn't know, YouTube is free to create. Maybe you are dumb enough, you don't know YouTube is free to create. You can go and talk about issues that you feel you should represent.
Exactly.
Yes. So for me, I represent what I represent and I represent it very well. So I can't come here and talk about African girls and I don't know what you're even talking about because African is huge. African is just not, there's over 43 countries in Africa. So maybe start by the location. Yeah. And take it to UN. UN will help you more.
Yeah. Out to the embassy.
UN human rights. So this thing is called.
Yeah,
so I told them they ship it back to the shipper. But for me, there's one day I don't understand DHL, by the way, because before they even told me that thing is prohibited. The shipper had paid for everything, but they added another at you have to pay custom half the price of the item. So me, I paid because the shipper sent me the paper and I paid. Then again, my other issue with DHL, because I had shipped some things, a subscriber told me to ship mabuyus. You remember mabuyus? I had packaged it on the box, but when I went to DHL, they made me remove it, even wakazungusha mabuyu na kijiko, they see exactly what is being shipped. So of course, even them, when it was being shipped to Kenya, they saw what is on the package and they know what is prohibited and what is not prohibited. They could have advised the shipper this thing is not allowed in Kenya, because instead of, or maybe they are just worried about their money, their shipping money or whatever. So yeah, that's why they think. So that's why my thing was prohibited.
Which is okay.
No, it's okay. So I've had that's my tunapewa Kisii warembo.
So comments.
So that's my story. That's only my story.
Jibu. Nina vlog.
Okay, bye nigga. Let me give you a good let me hide you.
Hide?
Yes, you're too much. You're very boring, by the way, niggas. Very boring. You have deeper issues with yourselves.
Valerie amesema hapa, I'm from Nana's channel and now I'm here.
Thank you, Valerie. That's support.
Nina vlogs. Hi. Less incentive. Hello. Anasema we are glowing. Thank you so much. People are saying that I don't have hairline.
Aki tumekuja fresh. We've just taken a shower. Nimechukua lines za wig, cornrows za wearing wig because
Valerie ameambia nega support this is a platform that promotes positive vibes. So kindly take your negativity somewhere else.
Yes,
that is really true.
Yeah.
Les is saying that I delivered a package 2 months ago and up to this day it's not been delivered. Crazy.
It's very crazy. Even many companies, guys, many brands want to work with me, abroad companies. They really want to work with me, but when I give them my shipping address that is Kenya, they completely I can't do because they don't want to handle with the customs drama. Okay, so I'm sorry if you work for KRA or custom, but some of you are very dramatic, because even when I told the DHL representative, guys, you are really putting a bad name for yourself, because everyone they've had bad experience with you. Your shipping is fast, but you it's very expensive and very, like, you don't know if you are going to get your thing or not because of custom. You should advise your customers. So she told me, like, it's true, it's because sometimes the massager is being, because that thing is a massager, guys. I'll stick with that for legal terms. That thing is a massager. So she told me, like, sometimes there's some other custom carrier, they will allow it. There's some custom, custom not was there. Some are very mediocre, yes, they don't allow it. Yeah, so it just depends. Yeah, so yeah, and then I'll never forget, even because I've had really horrible experiences with shipping things. There's a time my wig, I had saved my money, my tip money when I was working. I bought my first wig with my own money. It got lost in the mail.
Just like that.
Mail. That's why I have to have a tracking ID, because they will never steal it. They will never, and you'll be ever secure if you have your tracking and insure your package.
True. Another Valerie amesema, Valerie ameambia nego safro, then go and watch the Habesha girls instead of tearing down these beautiful girls.
Yes, and do something about it. Also, like, he's not also doing, I think it's a woman, I don't think it's a man. There's matusi zingine, they are from women.
And you know, women, we are our worst enemies.
Sometimes. You're not even doing anything by coming here and talking about it. You're just spreading negativity.
Angeenda uko kwa Instagram, kwa UN, aonge story ya African girls being sold to or money or what. Na kwanza by the way, pia Ethiopia iko Africa, ama Ethiopia iko wapi? Iko Asia.
Siko Africa.
Last tulete. Mwingine ni Shiro natural Kenya, zima Shiro yuko area. Eating ugali ya nyanya juice kununua sukuma.
Ugali na nyanya. Ni tamu pia.
We don't know what's wrong with the network. Let's say it's too expensive and your package is still not getting delivered. They need to change the system.
Hey, wow. And then they take it like it's like our custom. I'm going to talk through my experiences. Custom poster. Oh my God, they take it like they are helping you, and you are the one who your taxes are making them be there. Like, seriously, it's not. I'm asking for the most. Like, there's a time also I was shipped hair products. Like, many companies want to,
box.
So they checked online. They asked me, how much is it? I told them, I don't know, because it's true. I did not know how much it was. No. And then they said, oh, you've been sent this as a PR package. They put the terms, they just guessed the price.
On a guess.
And they put, even when I went to Google the items, oh my God, it was like even more expensive than the item. Wow.
They're doing us bad, but regardless, we move.
We moved to tunangangana. That's why I like the Kenyan spirit. Aki, we are hustler. I love if you are Kenyan people. Aki, we've gone through a lot. We have suffered. My Kenyan people, we have suffered, but through the suffering, we always find a comedy and it's something to
make a fun out of it. Yeah, true.
That's why I love being Kenyan, but the legal process of being here.
Okay, guys, we had 34 of you, and only 12 have liked.
Don't be like Nebraska. Who's Nebraska?
I don't even know the name.
5 minutes of fame. Don't be like
that's 5 minutes of fame.
Yes, guys. Guys, please go. Aki, please go and support Aki. That company is really nice. They even paid for everything, and they paid me well. And those sunglasses are the best. And glassesusa.com. Aki, guys, go and support. Always support my sponsorship, Aki, guys. That's the way I will stop asking for PayPal donation. So maybe if you support me with my sponsorship, I'll stop asking for PayPal, and maybe I'm the one who's going to be giving even people giveaways, real giveaways.
So I wish Google.
Yeah, so always support my previous post for shopping for a car, guys. And then there's someone always talking. I'm going to talk about this because
I wish Google wakwe wanatuma pins kwa email because poster is headache.
The time I wanted my Google, but she was working at IRA. The time I wanted my Google pin, so I told her, Nana, I'm going to put your address. So her company was a insurance company, so they don't play with insurance companies. No.
By the way.
So I used her, and it took 2 months.
Umwambie umeshukwa vizuri na Jane.
Thank you, Jane.
Alafu she has said that I need to check out those that they are cute.
They are so good. The quality is so. I've never had luxury. You guys, you know how much I love sunglasses. I've never had quality sunglasses like that. Aki, please go and shop there, and you get 65% off. I forgot to tell you guys.
Wow.
That.
So it's 15K, 65% off that.
Yes, you get 65% off the sunglasses you choose. If you use my link, the link is on that video, on that specific video, the car shopping video. Yes. And you guys, you also like recommended, like when I go car shopping, I go with a mechanic. So that video will come up very, very soon. Many people, mechanics, have reached out to me. So I will do that.
Yeah.
What else did I want to address? I want to address also about PayPal, guys. When I say you donate to my PayPal or Super Thanks, I am not forcing anyone totally, but it really, really helps for those who are generous enough. It really, really helps me, those who support me, and any way, how, even with comments, likes, donation, and it's now go a long way, and I don't take anything for granted, even $1, and I'll make sure I work very, very hard to be a very committed YouTuber, because I'm very sad about myself with creating content. I wanted to create every single day content, like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I want to be putting content every single day too. I want to like, that's how brands see you. If you are an influencer and you don't know, brands want to see you posting every single, like you are consistent. You are consistent. And consistent on YouTube is no longer one video a week. It's you, like the way you go to work. We are employees of Google. That's what I've come to realize.
We're not self-employed.
Yes.
The only difference is that it's not a must we go to the office.
Yes. Yeah, but ours is even tougher, because at least at the office you can clock in and clock out. Hours we are working, I am sleeping, and then even yesterday I was, because I knew I was coming to that, I was like dreaming, what content should I do? What content am I going? Like, I have no free time.
YouTube.
But the good thing is I enjoy doing this, so
yeah,
it's part of me.
Imekuwa yani ni lifestyle, eh?
People who are suffering is WhatsApp people.
Oh, the WhatsApp, eh?
Yeah.
Tumeamia ukutena
content, eh?
Aishirobit ni kugumu.
Ati Teddy baby.
Edna letangwa ni natural Teddy.
I can't even is my ex.
Sorry about that. So
yeah, guys, I don't want this video to be long. That was my experience. I love my friends so much. I love my friends. They are serious. I love people who are around me. I'm a loving hug, and that's why I say people. There's some people who are trying to body shame me. Oh, that's why you call yourself bear because you're big like a bear. But no, that's grizzly bear and cuddly and comfort. Like I love people who are in my circle. I love so much.
Let me ask you something.
I love people so much.
Kuna mahali mwili yako nyama inakuuma. Are you complaining about your weight?
No.
So the other people who are complaining about your weight ni makelele tu.
Imagine, you call yourself bear because you are big. At home, you call yourself bear.
Okay,
I was so happy. I laugh because I call myself bear. Okay, if you know the story, I still as well take like it. That's a very sweet. And when I say bear, it reminds me of like someone who's always there for you, like a bear, like hugging you, like you don't. Wait, guys, I've remembered like was stressed about money. There was a time I was stressed about money. I was not even thinking. But I had to kujita mkutano nifikirie ni nini kwani nimekasirika hivi.
Me I live life as it takes me, by the way, because when you are stressed you don't have money. When you have that money utajipeleka na hiyo pesa hospitali juu uko stress.
That is very true. Even when I have skinny friends, and they usually say also that people not even
you know
what
they say, but if you get skinny, they'll still complain.
Yes.
Exactly.
Even my sisters were skinny, and people usually you call them ukulangi, your food, you eat food and it's going to waste. Aki
people are bad. Kwa ufupi, human nature, human beings always complain about anything. So ukwe mnono, ukwe mkonda, they will still talk about you. They'll still talk shit. Ni watu uchukue masikio yako ufunge pamba.
Yes.
Na maisha iendelee.
Hello Margaret. Hello Michael. You don't listen. I read those comments, ignore them. I totally ignore them. Aki, if you know how I hide those abusive people,
we've been
I hide
because
them.
We are big elephants.
Like, every single day. I wish YouTube will come up with something, because I've even filtered like names, like triggering abusive names that I normally get. So no, I've like put them on a block section so that it doesn't come. But these bullies, they are so determined. They are hard workers.
The keyboard warriors are so hard workers.
They
So create many pseudo accounts.
They create many pseudo accounts. They create like they use even like they use sarcastic, like backhanded comments. But imagine me, I don't care. Like we know in this, it's very sad. But I had someone. I don't even want to name. You know, even in this influencer, you can't even name your fellow influencers because you don't want to bring. Like people create drama everywhere, but some influencer, big influencer, once said, I heard him saying that in this influencer world, in social media, if people don't bash you, if people don't talk bad about you, know that you haven't made it yet. And it's very sad to realize it. So like when you make it, yes, kulikuwa na 1,000, no one was coming for me. And that time when I had 1,000, I was doing shit things. I was talking shit things, like I was doing reviews, I was doing brutal, honest reviews, and no one was coming for me. But I feel so bad about those girls. That's how they used to. But I never called them names.
Michael, where are you from?
Michael. Yeah, from
Jenna, she's from Mesopotamia.
We are from Kenya. Kenya, Africa.
Oh, Mungu wangu. Oh God, please God help us.
Yeah, so I'm so happy. Above all, of late, let me tell you about my feelings. I've been feeling like, when people used to say they have a depression. Okay, mine is not high like depression, like mental. Yes, let me use that word. Mental health. of late I've had mental health issues. Okay, and I laugh because I laugh when I'm sad sometimes. Of late I was like, Kemunto, what is wrong? What is disturbing you? I was not feeling happy. I was not happy. Like nothing. Because I used to think when I was living with my sister, and before, like when I got fired, I used to think that, I'm not, if I get a job, if I get financially stable, I'll be so happy if I can afford anything I want. Hey, nowadays, even brands send me stuff, expensive stuff, but I'm not happy. So now, Annie says it on me realize. You know, when people used to laugh, like, it's better, like, material things to add will not make you happy. I used to laugh at saying, hey, you don't missing, I mean, kind material thing, I'll be so happy. Hey,
Vindu vichenjanga.
Hey, other than they explain, like I used to think I would be so happy when I moved out.
Lakini kusema kweli mimi I'm very happy when I've moved. Of course kuna hizo time unaboeka like una need company.
No.
But I'm very happy.
Mimi siboeki. Umejua ni fresha, umeama lini? March.
Lakini si kweli ni mara ya kwanza hata nikikuwa huko nilikuwa nafanya peke yangu.
Me there's something.
Like I enjoy my own company. I'm social but at the same time me I enjoy my own company.
Me I like to be around people I like. My favorite account. Short commercial break.
What?
Oh, in the cave. Nice. Okay, guys, I think okay, guys, thank you so much. I just wanted to chat with you guys, kidogo. And I know the title is shocking, but apparently YouTube not YouTube, the audience love clicking on shocking titles. But that story time, it was short and sweet. Thank you for tuning in, and I think I wish you a good night, because I don't think anyone will watch a 1 hour live video. At least if you leave it from here, please give this video a like. No, it's free. Okay, have a good night, and I have so many vlogs coming up for you. Yesterday I was to edit this super vlog, but I had food poisoning, guys. I had food poisoning. I've been talking about, I believe in, okay, God forbid. Like I usually say, like, if you talk about something that is bad for a long time, it will happen. So I remember I was talking about food poisoning. I was so careful about food poisoning, and then I get the food poisoning, and I got it from a pineapple. I sold my fridge. I forgot I sold my fridge, and Carrefour were having some deals with pineapples. I bought a huge pineapple. I couldn't finish it in 1 day, so I let it sit out for 3 days. 3 effing days. I cut out pineapple. So me, I eat the pineapple because it was not destroyed. Hey, 1 hour after that, tumbo venye imeniharibu. So yesterday I was down.
Did you bad?
Down. I took probiotics, I took apple cider, and then I was on Google trying to search for medication, but I'm good, okay? So yeah. Good night or good morning. It depends on where you're watching. When I'm outside, I eat fruits from restaurant, not food mostly. I fear food poison. Yes. Me, I bought the thank you, Margaret. Yes, we are very serious. We know when we are laughing, that's when something is affecting us. So, watch it. Okay, guys, good night. And I'll be doing this lives.
You'll be doing the lives,
to update. For the KRA customs thing, me, I've left it, like, I've told the shipper, I have no way to get this item, so he will ship it back. I don't know what he'll do, but that's on that. That's why when I remember I live in because even like that means also people cannot ship for sex toys. That's my question. People cannot ship for sex toys in Kenya for real, lucky. All those Instagram pages I've seen with those extraordinary things over 10 inches zinapostiwa huko. How now?
Kenya wanaipeleka mpaka
Anyway.
kwa Edgar Obara.
Let me just be there, because okay, that's when I remember I'm in a third world. Okay, no, I hate using that one. That's how I know I'm in a Kenya. We can't talk about sex, taboos, and we can't talk about so many sexual health, and we can't talk about so many things. And I wanted to be the channel where we can talk about these things, guys, because me, I like talking about sex toys. I like talking about sex. Even YouTube can. Anyway, bye guys. Good night. Love you.